My bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready.
Chapter 3. Huh. What's going on here? I don't remember. Oh my god. Max Caulfield.
Oh, how is it already morning?
I need because you passed out.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense.
Canoodle.
Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo.
Uh-oh.
If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Not good.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
He's gonna see the photo.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
Uh-oh.
A beautiful town
Oh,
with a
no.
surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
I'll say that.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Oh no. Oh no, he saw it.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
No way, right? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. What is this? What? Oh my god. About time. Huh?
What?
I had it and it didn't do anything. I'm gonna break something. See, I have it, but it doesn't stay.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
How did I stop it?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Uh-oh.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him.
If you could just fuck
Everything.
What? What? Alright. What is this? No one cares about the Brexus. No one cares about that. No one cares about that. No one cares about that. No one definitely cares about that. No one cares about Kim. Notes. Moses. Yeah, I don't care. we're back here.
Moses is waiting for me up there.
Alderman knows about my powers. He first his way in here and Chloe. Whoa. He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe later to strangers. My old powers came back, and I saw Sophie. Saw what happened with Sophie. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all stop.
Hopefully.
Okay. Wait, what is this?
My powers. It's like they're changing everything.
Meet Moses at the crime scene. Okay, Moses. Okay.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a... I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Meet me at the crime scene.
Let's see, is there anything different? Okay. Amanda. Sophie.
Ouch.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Okay, so there's nothing here. What? I'm so confused. I don't know. Hold on. Okay.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I
He'll
couldn't
come.
blame him.
He's coming.
I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That I...
Kill
any
your best
version of me
friends.
could do something like that?
Sure did.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably not coming.
Oh, he'll be there. Wait. So I would have just been stuck in there that whole time if I didn't press
Diamond knows
circle.
where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other... I shouldn't leave yet.
What do you mean?
Now to see what Moses... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try.
What is that?
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
What? 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 What?
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
What?
I remember what he did.
That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never works how I hope. Time travel can't fix everything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here, too.
Who is that?
Oh, shit.
Is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
He thinks it's Moses?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
What is going on?
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What does he see? What's going on? Is he okay? Oh, it's him. What?
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Save yourself. Help Alderman. What? Did that even do anything? He already has like half his body.
You have to help me. Go!
Oh my god.
Did I kill him?
You had to. Would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this?
I can just stop using my powers.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Talk to Gwen.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
He disappeared.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh. We're talking to her.
Okay, that's not what her text said earlier. It was about Alderman's and... Cool. Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Who's this?
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. One of those Abraxas roses for Safi.
Alright, Gwen. What's up? Guinevere.
Is that Safi's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book
MHD.
canceled. What I don't understand is why.
We're
You
going to be
really have a
canceled
knack
anyway.
for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why did this to Safi? How do you convince the publisher? Why give it to her? Ow!
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal, then killed it.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book,
Wow.
which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
What was?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's
Ooh.
bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Maya Okada. Only a little. Safi never mentioned her. Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining.
Oh.
You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Did she though? That's the thing.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing.
One
Manuscript?
last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No.
Wow.
That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Wow. And that's why you're trans.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
I'll just go to the other timeline and get the manuscript.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
This is how.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed
Can we
everybody
get these handed
over.
off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload, Livia.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
I pray that you will be avenged.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind.
Maybe. Oh, that's her.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet she lies, still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our hands, I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice, I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished she was drowned. What? The drowned always surface, but what isn't spoken still is this. You can't chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down, the one that says take him for everything he's got, and then some. What?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
What?
I got a horror map for us to try tomorrow.
You mean later today?
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I've tree.
Loretta?
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Why is she looking at me like that?
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Alright, let me go to the dead world and see if Loretta is there.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
She is not there.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you. Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
Hi,
Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Sweet.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
So-so? Wow, we're telling her.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago.
Why do they all start with that? Why don't they just be like, oh, that was Sophie's best friend? Oh no, she took her life 4 years ago.
A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Huh?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Call her out or go along with it. Call her out? Will she even tell me anything? If I go along with it, she'll make up a story and I can see what it is.
Daddy, I'm glazing right now.
Wow. I'm gonna call her out.
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Well, yeah, I'm just stating a fact.
All due respect, Yasmin. But I know you're not telling the truth.
Of all the brazen, ungrateful... Sophia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Sophia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
all this over rumors? Does she want protection?
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow. I guess I should talk to Vin. He's probably in the admin building.
Ah.
Hey, sports?
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Really? Sport? Unforgivable.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
No.
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Or stuff about Maya. I'll tell her.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building. The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
What is this, admin? Yes, it is. Admin building. Is that Reggie? No, it's not Reggie.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How did you and Yasmin meet?
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So, it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
How do you know that now?
You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Speak to Dead World Diamond and admin.
Why is Yasmin talking about...
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline,
Maya turned him gay.
maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
I don't know. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Oof. Mental health problems.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been
Just
true,
like Natalie turned Tucker gay.
I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
Okay.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard on him.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Facts.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. How can they have no record of him? They sent him. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? Oh, shit.
Wait,
Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
wow. Abraxas. Main feed. Gwen. Yasmin.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
I got it. I'm going to Dead World, man. Where are they? Oh, here they are.
didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give you a job as her assistant.
Wow.
You had to say about Maya.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes. You wanted a performance, and now you're making it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Talon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Is it glitched? No.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
What?
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
What happened?
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Sophie were together. Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie. Ooh. Say that one.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order?
Less dumb than I thought.
So, Was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Huh.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But I
just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it.
What?
Now get out!
Wow.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
I'd say so. He just slammed the door in my face. Alright, Lucas. What's in your office?
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Take Polaroid.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay, so the other drawers must have this one. Has to be something about Maya, right?
That's a lot of junk.
Nope.
But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
What's gonna be in here?
Yasmin did one of these? Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
I can't believe that Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far to I'm a little struck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, MO. Sounds like Maya.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Wilder Beasts.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Groom folder.
Of course Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
I looked at everything, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so he's meeting with Maya every other day. Huh. Sneaky, sneaky. Lucas.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Alright, what's in here? A book?
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh.
What a strange place to find a key.
Alright, what does Moses want? You're welcome. Wait, what did Moses say? Believe me, after what we saw left there, I will. The official report was a major elderman was diagnosed with severe abnormal. Ooh. Hey, me.
Must be significant.
Find the lock? Well.
Doesn't fit.
Where does this go to? The typewriter. Perfect. What is this?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
In what city the beast rose and stared into me, it became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step forward and moving truck glanced back at the people gathered on the curb and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other and Obson was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as an abstinence disapproval at my departure, but I knew that they were crying and they didn't see what? These people owned my soul. I thought separating from them was like trying to breathe water, but I could. It was Thrash, 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. I don't know, she's American of color. Tokyo. Okay, it's something like.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit.
Oh. Wow, he stole her book.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
And she killed herself because of that. Oh. Wow.
This is what I've been missing. I have to talk to Safi.
That's wild.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
She hates me.
Something wrong?
Oh. You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I knew who killed Maya. That's what.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too.
And it's you.
I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Wow.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying.
Choosing to call
She'd
Chloe.
pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore.
Bro. This game.
I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Alright, what is this? What is this? The roots of the snapping turtle tomorrow. Journal.
So,
Talk to Reggie and Diamond.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She's lying.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
What happened?
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
She likes Reggie. Who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before.
She wants Reggie.
Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give it time. Maybe that's a kid. Give it time.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Alright, we talk to Reggie and Diamond. Take this Polaroid.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you? Stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth.
I can't stand up.
I'd kill you.
After
Sorry,
listening to this.
I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
What a game stutterer.
Not even huge novelty monster heads are gonna improve this mood of mine.
Sucked at one.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have
What are you doing?
disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. Do you want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me. It's a tar pit.
Wonder what Gwen.
I can't believe we got out of that. Fucking crazy. Imagine playing assassins by leveraging a dude's overactive bladder against him. Admirable.
Just talk to me, Safi.
I did not speak for so long that my tongue around my teeth got sharp. What?
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Wow, Safi.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't.
Can I talk to Amanda? I can.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on fire.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom.
But then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
Wow, Amanda.
Oh God, I certainly have a type.
Oh.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
No.
What do you say we have that date now?
Oh.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
AirPods?
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed.
Why is she looking at me like that?
We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of
Bro, why is it showing her lips? Granite Joe?
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
There was no point for that.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, good God. This can't be good.
And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
I'm scared.
Let's thrash, Shaka.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
What is going on?
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then find us a way back to the bar and get you an
No.
ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
So weird.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real revenge show's gonna be like.
Another flirting.
It's been a buck wild day. But that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Where is she taking me? To a cow.
What's the opposite of a dry run?
She's taking me to a couch. I'm scared.
You keep saying that. About your day. What happened?
What happened? Do I tell her?
Why are you so nice to me?
Oh my god. What is happening, bro?
Shit. Doing it again.
Doing what?
My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That would be so hot. Please don't. Bro, this game. This game's wild. Oh my god. You know what? What's the worst that could happen?
Bitchy women are a huge.
Bro, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done. What has this game turned into?
Turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know.
Oh my god.
Can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Why are you biting my neck? This
You're
game
literally
will-
in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Oh no. You're too close. You're too close to me. Okay. She chilled out.
Sorry, did I?
She wants it? Wait, that's not her. She wants the turn? It doesn't sound right.
Do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Oh, I can tell.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me.
That sounds like John.
You need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Oh. Okay. So, do we go for what's his name? Vin or Amanda?
Sounds like you're the one who said they like me bullied.
So, do we go for Vin or Amanda?
can get dive friend zoned again.
Amanda, so you can get dyke friend-zoned again. Okay.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
No way.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Bro, Max is tweaking. She's tweaking.
Very polite. So, you go first.
Oh my god.
Are you trying to
Breaker? Oh my god, what is going on? Breaker. Oh my god, man. Are we breaking people now?
Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
I'm scared.
Fuck.
We didn't get friend-zoned. So, wow. Bro. Why are they...
When do you get off?
Whoa.
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. She needs to chill. Wait. Joe Bart played Outlast? No way. 2 days ago? Oh, sick.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman.
I wish I didn't do that.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Wow. I thought I was gonna get friend-zoned again for like the 20th time on this game. Alright, what do we have to do now? What is it? Talk to Vin? Speak to Vin and Dead World. Okay.
Why are you apologizing to him?
Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck-up. And maybe they're right.
Nah.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck-up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Alright, where's Vin? Oh, there's Vin. Hey, Vin. Is there anything else, though, before I talk to you? You guys talking about nothing?
take the Visionary Ventures gig?
Answer by tomorrow.
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side.
Damn,
Hey.
not what I expected. What
Hey,
changed?
yourself.
It was all
How are we
Moses.
feeling?
I made pasta for him since he
you
wasn't
know,
really eating.
I'm
Lucky
upright.
guy. Your spaghetti a la carbonara
Take it
makes
easy,
me
okay?
And he wrote me this really sweet note.
Okay,
saying I was
Vin.
one of the
What's
only
up?
people-
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself.
He's not okay.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you.
Huh?
She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have. It's fine. No, it's fine.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Oh my god.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young.
Where's my flashlight
I
on
was an
my phone?
asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I get it, you still messed up. Let's just say I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
True, 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 true.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy.
He likes
Like your buddy.
Moses.
The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
My face is Max's face.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly.
Smash or pass Moses?
Smash or pass.
Bro, what is this game? Moses? We like Moses, but he's you know what? Let's just see what he says.
Fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink that.
He agrees, obviously.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty.
Dr. Hunter?
Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She's trying. Bro, if I didn't know if she was trans or not. Bro. Honestly, wonder who he's all gonna ask, and I should just say yes to all of them. See what he says.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out
See
she
what
had
he
a wife.
says.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Oh my god!
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
Ew.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Lucas? Okay, I lied. Lucas killed someone.
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Being their mom?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Really?
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
Reggie?
Uh-huh.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not.
What is
understands which
happening?
Was Sue Algate right in Pegger? Boss is legit.
on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
What? Bro, we just kissed Amanda. Kiss Vin? Pass? This is so weird. know what? Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
See if this messes us up with...
This game went off the rails fast.
It very much did. What the heck?
Wow.
So is this gonna mess up with Amanda? Yeah, it is gross. Can't lie.
Good answer.
I want to see if this has like consequences.
Thanks, Vin.
Oh.
I really... just thanks.
You know, this don't mean anything. They're both drunk. It means nothing. I'm saving the world.
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Max Caulfield?
Let's use that logic when you cheat on someone IRL rolling on the floor laughing. What a player.
What?
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Leave the bar in the living world. Okay.
Looks like Reggie took off. He sounded like he had a lot on his mind. Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
You said they're drunk, it doesn't mean anything.
I was joking.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
What is this? What is
Today
that?
I'll be ranking all the One Elixir cards in Clash Royale. I will also include
He did
based on how
not.
good the card is today. So without further ado, first off we'll be starting with the Heal Spirit. Immediately in D tier. I know the E-Barb spamming kids will be upset.
He did not.
What? Socialist TF.
Bro, there's no way he actually made that.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. There goes my security deposit.
Yeah, he was here.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
I just heard creaking. That's a little scary. Arcadia Bay newspaper.
They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. God, I wish you were here, Chloe.
Oh my God.
I could use some of your courage.
Okay, message from... Okay, the stuff from Diamond, that's... Main feed. Martin? I don't even know who Martin is. No, that's wild. Alright, let me get to the dead world.
This would piss you off, Chloe. He'd be looking for some serious payback.
Facts. Okay, everything's normal here.
Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Safi's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence?
I don't know, who is it?
At least this one isn't damaged.
Polaroid.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't.
Alright, let's see.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
He's down here.
But Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Safi. There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
It's
That's
me.
Me? What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Corner the intruder? Wait, hold on. It's Max. That's so weird. You busted, heads up, I'm you.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What?
This is so weird.
Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
Streaming for 2 hours? Jeez. So I'm chasing my other oh, okay. But the music's so loud, I'm going deaf.
Damn it!
Oh, you think you got away, but I can't switch timelines. Just hold on.
Now how do I get across?
Switch timelines, that's how? Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go get this.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
This way? I mean, it kind of tells me. Which way from...
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her!
Oh, I can switch the timeline. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
What the?
Is that ice?
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! Alright. You caught me. Now what? Now what?
Are you here about Sophie? Where did you come from?
Are you here to help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
I'm trying to help Sophie.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Sophie. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please.
It's Sophie.
We can't touch each other.
That gave it away.
I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
Yeah, that's Sophie.
No!
She must be cold.
Come on!
What just happened? She fixed it?
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Ooh. Okay, Moses, try to save Alderman. You and your relationship is now shattered. Oh my god. Living world, kiss Amanda. Everyone kissed her. Okay. Let's see. Max promised Moses she would tell Sophie to stay safe. Max mixed up her Loretta's. 40 out of 6. Okay. Max left. Phone guys, great alone. I didn't know you could change that. Okay. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the art project. Max told Ben that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Sophie. Oh, so everyone told him about the relationship. Okay. Max told Diamond that Vin and Maya have mental health problems. Okay. Max ordered something strong from Amanda. Nope. Max reflected at the snapped turtle. Max would smash her past some of her colleagues. Ah. Grease trap perish while crowd surfing. Okay. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Okay. Stream for 2 hours. Alright, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and